plan to notice someone across the room, but then your eyes found mine, like sunlight chasing through a quiet afternoon. Suddenly felt new. One simple moment changed everything. When you looked my way, the whole world stood completely still. Every dream suddenly became so real. One glance was all it took to teach my heart to feel. The music kept on playing, people laughed nearby. Onto the dance floor without a single plan. Your fingers touched my trembling hand as softly as they can. the song was through, only you remained. One slow dance changed everything. One melody, one chance, two strangers found forever inside a single dance. Every step together led me closer to your heart. The lights were growing softer. The band played one more song. I wish the night could hold us, forever moving on. Every quiet heartbeat found its place with yours, without a word. One slow dance changed everything. Sometimes forever begins with one song. Now every time I hear a slow romantic tune, I'm standing there beside you, under that silver moon. One slow dance became the greatest chapter of my I've searched through every season for something I could trust. Then you arrived so quietly and turned hope into us. Nothing felt uncertain, standing next to you for the very first time. Nothing ever felt this right, like loving you tonight. Every dream I've carried finally came to life. Nothing has ever felt as is slowly fading, but please don't say goodbye. There's still another story waiting in your eyes. Stay until the sunrise feels our hands let go. Just a little longer, stay until the morning light. Don't let this moment end. Let's borrow one more heartbeat before the day begins. stumbled through the questions. We celebrated wins. Oh, growing a little stronger with every place we've been. The future kept unfolding. Whoa, one beautiful surprise at a time. Together, our dreams were learning to fly. Oh, the strongest wings are built with hope. Looking at tomorrow, I still see what we began. To hope for hearts believing more than either planned. Our dreams keep flying higher because we never let go. You never tried to change me. You simply stay nearby with quiet understanding and kindness in your eyes. The world became much softer the day you came along, without even knowing. You made the world feel gentle with every word you said. You turned ordinary moments into memories instead. I found a kind of peace I'd never known before. The noise around us faded whenever you were near. Somehow, even silence became something sincere. You showed me strength could whisper instead of having to shout. That's how shown my heart how quiet courage is made. You didn't change the whole world, only the one I live Holding on was easy when your hand held mine. The hardest part was learning how to read the signs. It's something deep between us was quietly changing without a sound. Every memory kept asking for one more chance with us. Love stayed in my hands long after you were gone. I kept believing somehow tomorrow would explain why two hearts full of promise could still become strangers. Hope can be so faithful, even when it's wrong. I finally knew holding on was never the hard part. Now I understand. Love isn't measured by staying. It's measured by the courage to treasure what was beautiful and carry it with grace into another tomorrow. Ooh. things that mattered. Smiles slowly became silence. Conversations grew shorter. The distance wasn't sudden. It arrived one quiet day between the words. Somewhere we forgot to listen. Somewhere we let go. Not because we stopped caring, but because we stopped knowing how to hear each other's hearts. Through all the noise, the room was full of voices, but none of them were ours. We were standing so close, yet drifting miles apart. Love was asking softly for one more honest moment we never heard. Somewhere we forgot to listen. Every heart speaks. Someone has to hear it. If I could change one evening, I'd choose to simply stay. Listen before speaking, hold you before walking away. Maybe that's where forever was waiting for We used to move together like waves upon the sea. Every dream in perfect time, just you and me. Until the rhythm changed without either one knowing. Beat by beat, two hearts fell out of rhythm. Though the music still remained, the melody was beautiful. But nothing felt the same. Some songs keep playing after dancers drift apart. The record kept on spinning. The night refused to end. smiled for one another like strangers once again. Somewhere between the silence, love missed another step, and everything changed. Two hearts fell out of heard it by accident, coming through the radio, a melody we once called ours, from so long ago. Disappeared completely, with just those opening notes. There you were again. I still hear our favorite song playing in my mind. Every chorus brings me back to another time. Some melodies remember watching the city lights paint silver across the room, not asking for forever, just one more beautiful night, one more chance. If we had one more evening, I'd tell you everything, everything you left unspoken, every dream you helped me dream. One more sunset together would be enough for me. We'd walk those quiet streets again, like nothing ever changed. Every corner would remember the laughter that remained. Some nights become forever, even when they end. Too soon. If we had one more evening, some wishes stay alive, because love remembers. If tomorrow never gave us another chance to meet, I'd still carry this evening like a song inside of me. Some moments never leave, they simply learn to shine. The moon still climbs above us, just like years before, lighting every memory outside my window door. Some nights feel empty, others bring you back without a word. The moon still waits for us high above the night. passing year. Even after silence, their meaning stays so clear. The promises we whispered still echo in my soul like yesterday. Some promises never grow old, they only grow more true. Time can never steal the best of me and you. Faithful hearts remember long after seasons change. May lead us farther than either one had planned. Still, I feel your promise whenever I reach my hand. By where we finally stand, but what remains? Some promises never grow old. True promises outlive time itself. Looking back, I realize not every dream survives, but every honest promise keeps beautiful things alive. That's the gift you left inside my heart forever. The world keeps moving faster every day, but I still find my peace whenever thoughts drift your way. Some people become a place instead of a memory. That's who you are. You'll always be my quiet place, where every fear grows small. The safest part of yesterday. You never will. Search through all the endings, trying to understand why every broken memory still held your gentle hand. Then one quiet morning, the answer finally came, soft as sunrise. Love was here all along, even when we couldn't see. Hidden in forgiveness, growing patiently. Some feelings never leave, they simply learn to bloom. The seasons kept on turning, healing little by little. Every tear